Hi, I'm Nathaniel. I'm back in my parents' room because I'm back from college and my room is kind of quite messy. So it's actually easier now since I've had some time to record here. In this video, I'd like to give a review of Arc Press's first book, or at least the book that they did a Kickstarter, and that's American Paladin by Larry Corriea. I got this book in the Kickstarter, and I was so fortunate that Arc Press actually, during the Kickstarter campaign, I got early access to the comic prequel, Blood Sacrifice, I think it was called, and there's a review up on it in the channel. But yeah, I read the comic and I thought it was a really good start, and I was pretty excited to finally get my copy of the book. I think it was in May. Yeah, and you can tell I've been kind of busy because I got it in May, and I started reading it pretty soon afterwards, but didn't get a chance to record anything until this is July, and I have no idea when it'll be able to go up. But yeah, this book is is the first in a new series. It follows Mike Spears, a vigilante person who goes after monsters both magical and real in an attempt to avenge his family. I really like the story's premise. There's these in the West. There's these holes that open into a alternate magical dimension where there's these like Aztec monsters, and Mike Spears fell into one when he was a kid with his family, and all of his families got like murdered or sacrificed to the Aztec god monster things, and he survived. And since then, he's been training to fight. He's been training to stop that. Except until this book, he hasn't really found very much of it. He has, in the meantime, fought drug dealers and predators and all kinds of nasty people. Well, this book, I will warn you, is pretty violent and has a decent amount of swearing. I wouldn't give it to anyone that's not a teenager, at least, and it's pretty action packed. I did like it. Packed. I don't have very much more to say about like the story in general. I thought it was funny. On in this book is finally when Mike Spheres, I think, gets his first real run in with the Aztec monsters. The technical name is escaping me, but I read it a while back. And he does it with his kind of not sidekick, but the other protagonist is actually a YouTuber, a true crime YouTuber whose friend was getting close to it, finding out the secrets. And so that's kind of like the inciting incident with the plot. All in all, very good. But I'm not sure this, like, whatever genre this is, it's urban fantasy, but like the style and stuff, I'm not sure that's my most favorite cup of tea of stuff to read, but I still enjoyed it, and I think I want to get the other ones. On top of the book, I got some goodies because I backed the Kickstarter. I don't have all of them with me. I got a bookmark, I got a UV flashlight which makes this stuff, if you look really close, this grit stuff shines a little bit. Um that's like a secret UV thing. They advertised on the Kickstarter as a UV Easter egg. It's a little bit of a disappointing of an Easter egg, but they had some issues with sourcing for the books. They had to change who printed it, and some issues with distributions and stuff, which is unfortunate, but Arc's just starting out, and I can't really blame them if they have a couple hitches to go through in the system. What I really was excited to get, however, is there was a stretch goal, and here I'll show you, is my Arc Press American Paladin Challenge coin. I was a little disappointed when I got the book because this and the other goodies weren't with it, but after I sent an email to Passage Press, which is our sister imprint, and helps with the fulfillments and stuff. And they got all sorted out, and so I got this in my bookmarks and stuff, which the bookmarks are really good. And so in all, I'm pretty happy. If you're wondering about buying the book and you like action packed reads, I would compare it like 80s action movie action, or and a little bit of mystery, or if you like some of those more down to earth trucker blue collar kinds of heroes, this is definitely for you. And I'm kind of excited for the next one. I just wanted to get a review out to kind of spread the word, because I know it must be difficult for smaller presses and stuff to get into the zeitgeist. All right. Thank you for all for watching, and I hope you will check out some of my other videos. Bye.